Get some cannons in your hand.
Cannonballs?
Yep.
I definitely have cannonballs.
And I'll start racing the anchor, and we're gonna go fight it, as long as it doesn't despawn on us. Let's get it.
Full getting speed ahead. I'm gonna make it go to the wind so we can get full speed.
Well, that's in the opposite of the way the wind. So this thing, hold up, is this thing already low on the water? Nope, but it's coming towards us, so we're gonna have a head-on duel. So when we get close, though, hey, Kyler, stop screwing out the sails. Kyler, stop screwing out the sails, because when we're doing this, Kyler, can you repair an outfire?
Yes.
Great, because I'm at least semi-decent at firing. Make sure you know, Kyler, go grab some wood from the...
No, I already have full wood. Also,
Make sure you have heals.
yeah, definitely have heals. Also, if the ship gets close, tell me.
Okay.
Because I have some fire bombs and blunder bombs, and I noticed that if they get close, throw a shit ton of fire bombs on it.
Yeah, firebombs are... Where'd they go?
That
They despawned on us, god damn it.
fuck.
Well, by the way, there's a captain's voyage downstairs if you want to go vault for it.
Yeah.
Downstairs.
I know it was downstairs. I was looking.
On the table. Great, let's see what we got. Two things. Oh yeah, that's our voyage. And, Flintlock Peninsula, if I'm correct. I'm not exactly sure about this one. Flintlock Peninsula. No. Forsaken Brink. No. Hold up, I don't recognize this island.
In for this cage.
Hold up, wait, it's not. It's Kraken's Fall? Why is it Kraken's Fall? Nope, we're going northwest. Looks like we're not actually going to be guaranteed to be staying within the, Devil's Roar because we're going right to the wilds.
Yes. Hey, hold on. Is there a brig on this ship? Because I noticed a brig on the galleon. It's so obviously there, but I can't find
Yeah, there
it.
used to be one, but there isn't anymore because there was no purpose to it. Because you physically can't lock someone in the brig with only 2 players.
Yes.
So now there's that. Now we have the bed instead.
Now there's a bed.
Yep, and they actually I think there might be one spot now that they can actually get damaged on, so. It's that oh, there's no world events again. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
That we might have a world event spawn pretty soon here. Or Kraken.
Let's just hope not the Kraken.
Yeah, honestly, Kraken gives some half decent loot, so I wouldn't be upset. Let's see, what's this island right here? Is this the right island? No. Let's stop here anyway, since we're here. So yeah, while we're here, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop at this island while we're here, okay?
Okay.
Because the Ashen Islands are actually worth stopping at random. Sometimes. Look around because my screen's starting to shake. We might have a volcano soon.
Oh god. My screen is also.
Oh, never mind. It's the island shaking.
Did we leave that cake?
I already sold it. Don't worry.
Famous last word.
Nope.
The ship's sinking. Leave that cake.
Okay, I'm parking up. I'm gonna park the ship over here. The island is a little bit volatile right now, which is a little bit annoying, but otherwise we're fine. Okay, I'm actually gonna anchor the ship in this area because you can never be too sure. Come on, let's go onto the island and grab whatever we can find.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, there's the world event replacement. It's a skeleton fleet in the background. I'm not going after it. It's not worth it.
There's a skeleton fleet.
Yeah, it's basically a bunch of skeleton ships. They're very difficult with 2 players.
Yes.
Oh, what's in here? Curse Water Shores. We're not at Curse Water Shores, if I'm correct. That's a donut-shaped island, if I remember correctly, its appearance.
Great island.
This is not... Okay, there wasn't much here in terms of loot. Is that you?
That me?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What the fuck?
Oh. Skeletons. Oh boy. Yeah, you might want to be careful. Oh, by the looks of it, we might actually have something to fight here. Never mind now, this isn't the... Here, come on, let's get back to the ship. No, hold up, I did it wrong. Don't worry about how I just got ahead of you, okay? Okay, let me see where we are right now, where we need to be. Like, right in front of us. Should be, like, in theory, right in front of us, but I can't see it. Is it in front of us to our left or right? Let's see. Right. Okay, let's go. Ready?
Yep. Voice crack.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, let's get out of here, because there wasn't much here. And, honestly, yeah, no, these things aren't that good for this area, and very good for loot. Simply because of the pain. Oh boy. We got a storm that we're gonna have to go around.
Damn.
Or we could technically, what do we even have on us? Nothing of very big value. If we wanted to, we could server hop to a better server. But hold up, let me check what my video's on. Let me check what... 8 minutes long.
The video's only 8.
Yeah, I've only been recording for 8 minutes as of now.
Oh. I'm recording.
What?
I'll be honest, I thought I was recording for like an hour.
No, I've been doing multiple different recordings.
Oh.
I've been at every about 30 minutes or so, whenever I find a good spot, I quickly swap it up into a different recording. Yeah, I think, so what do you think should we swap servers?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, let's grab whatever we can here, head to the nearest outpost, and then swap servers. Let's see, how much loot is there even here? 2 things. Vote to just leave the server?
Yes.
Okay, great. Let's leave. Leave the game.
Alright, leave the game?
Yeah.
Leave game.
And then we're gonna immediately start a new server. Or not server, but a new game. Play. I'm gonna pick Pirate's Life for the ease of spawning.
So what are we playing?
Huh? I'm just choosing basically the spawn location that we're going on. And then once I get in, I'll invite you because it doesn't take me very long to load in. Also, I forgot to invite you.
My pirate looks like the dumbest fucking character in existence, but I love it.
Oh,
It's
hey,
very blue.
hey, there's an Ashen Lord. You want to fight it?
Yes.
Yes, let's go. And since we're in this particular area, I am actually going to vote that we put up the Reaper flag.
Yes.
Might be a dumb freaking idea, but let's do it anyways. Come on, come over here and vote for the Reaper flag with me.
Okay.
And you should have spawned in a different spot than the tavern for once.
Okay.
So we're gonna grab that Ashen Lord. By the way, this is a boss fight, just in case you were wondering. And we just gotta be careful of where we park our ship and make sure we don't lead the Ashen Lord too close. Make sense?
Okay, so the Ashen Lord, what exactly does it look like? Is it a ship, or is it like a giant creature?
Giant angry skeleton with a flamethrower over a head.
Giant angry skeleton with a flamethrower for a head?
Yeah, its head functions as the flamethrower, pretty much. Come here. Come over to me. Where are you? Are you still loading?
Yeah, I'm still loading.
God damn.
Alright, why am I beside the castle?
Oh yeah, because I did that for ease of access to make sure that we didn't spawn way up on the mountain or something.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Come here. Over to me.
Okay.
And vote for the flag. Then we need to then we need to go as fast as we can to where we need to be.
Okay, vote.
Let's go.
Give me a second, I'm coming. We're at Plunder again, right? This is
Oh,
Plunder?
check, yep. I don't know where we are, and I don't really care. Come on, let's go.
Plunder.
Get on the ship. You got about 10 seconds before the anchor gets raised.
Yeah, I've been here too many times to not know that this is Plunder.
Yeah, there's only so many potential outposts. Come on, let's go.
Let's go! Anyway, good as well.
Do you see that giant fire tornado?
A giant fire tornado. Oh, yes.
Yeah, we're fighting that.
Okay, hold on, I have a question now. Is the giant flamethrower on a ship, or is it in the water chasing after us?
It's on an island, and it's, again, a skeleton that we fight. With your sword.
How big is the skeleton?
About twice the size of a normal player.
Amazing, I fought bigger.
Hold up, let me make sure our alliance flag is up.
I have fought, like... So, we fought and killed the blue megalodon. And I've encountered the megalodon. And then it was, like, 2 skeleton ships so far.
And put up our alliance flag just to be sure, because we're always try to negotiate with people.
Yes, we're always trying to make friends.
Yep, friends are better than enemies, trust me.
Yes, definitely, because probably since this is Sea of Thieves, we're able to hide.
Yeah, no, I'm not particularly good at ship combat.
I'm not good at ship combat at all.
I'm not good at combat.
I'll be honest, I'm
Shipwreck Bay, meaning we're gonna have to go around this island, most likely.
actually kind of okay at
Yeah, ship combat I'm decent at, but not when
I'm act-
players start pulling out these advanced tactics.
but like,
Adjust the
I think
sails.
it's skeleton ships that are like extremely fucking easy for me.
What is it?
The skeleton ships, they're
Yeah, no.
actually like,
Skeleton ships are easy to kill.
yeah, they're definitely. Because all you have to do is
When there's one of them. At times there are more.
I apologize for that.
What?
An alarm went off, but I'm not gonna listen to the alarm.
Damn, why?
It was not a sleep alarm, but it was a get off games, so I'm gonna ignore that. I'm ignoring that for the rest of my life.
Damn. Yeah,
What do you mean, damn?
I mean, damn.
Damn.
At Snake Island
Shit,
here, fun fact, at times there's a very severe lack of snakes.
Sounds like a very severe lack of snakes.
On Snake Island.
Snake Island. The cursed cruiser.
Yeah. Honestly, I already know what I'm gonna be naming my, the brig.
Gun. Gun. Stare deeply down the barrel. Stare deeply down the barrel of the blunderbuss.
So I already know what I'm naming the, brig, which I'm either gonna call it the Sailing Star or, like, something of that sort.
That sounds very good.
Yeah, that's what I try to do, is make it sound similar like that. Because the
What?
Sailing Star does sound pretty good, doesn't it?
It does sound pretty good.
And it fits with
What
my
is-
channel.
Like, overall weapon in this game.
Huh?
Like, is pistol, blunderbuss, or eye of reach?
So, it depends on what your use case is. It depends on what you're using it for.
So, what
Oh,
is
there's an actual player.
Is an actual player?
Yeah. Grab cannonballs, but we're gonna try to befriend them.
Yes. Be friends. Okay, so the pistol is good for fighting the phantoms, which I've noticed. Blunderbuss, pretty good for skeletons and also players.
Blunderbuss is the standard for PvP combat.
Yeah, blunderbuss is the stand for PvP, and eye of reach.
Is pretty good if paired with the blunderbuss.
Yes, if paired with the blunderbuss. So
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
when
get
we're approaching, we're gonna go slow and pull up next to them to try to befriend them.
yes.
Of course,
You have the
not in a position that we could accidentally broadside them though. We're gonna pull up behind them to befriend them.
Yes, you have the emissary flag. That's the alliance
The friendship,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, friendship. We are going to make friends.
That is the goal.
It's like happiness, apotheosis.
Hopefully, they agree. So how good is your mic again? In-game?
What?
How good is your in-game mic?
In-game mic, it's actually pretty good.
Here, let me test mine again. How audible is it? Can you hear me?
Hold on. I'm gonna undo this and then just talk. Okay, talk right now.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. It sounds a little bit warbly, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what why I'm trying to get a potentially better mic in the future.
Yes, how does my mic sound? This may just be me.
Test
Is it
in-game.
sounding... Okay, I'm testing my in-game mic. Testing, 1, 2.
Not bad.
Good. Okay, so I'm gonna keep mine off for now, but I'm gonna keep it on.
Yeah,
So here-
I'm gonna keep mine ready to turn on at any time. Let's hope that these guys at least have half a brain. They don't have an emissary up, and they seem like they might be friendly.
Okay, hopefully they are not idiots who only care about fighting.
Yeah, if they're fighting doing world events, they're usually not the most hostile because I don't think they fought their way through it. They haven't, as far as I can tell, they haven't mugged someone to get the access to the world event.
Yeah.
So don't worry, we won't have the problem of getting fired at by the island or the boss while we're here. But make sure you're loaded up on food.
Yes, I am. Let me see if I'm loaded up. No, I have zero food at all. I have
Yeah,
zero food.
loaded up on
and
food, wood, and cannonballs, because all three of those will be very crucial later.
coconuts, because coconuts are the best. I stand coconuts. Coconuts.
So what we're gonna do? So you want to hear our business wager with them?
Yes. What is your business wager?
We're gonna help them kill the boss. Let them take all the loot in exchange for being in our alliance. Then when they sell it, we'll get a fraction of the loot, and then when we sell, they'll get a fraction of the loot.
That sounds very reasonable.
And there's the music. Adjust the sales for. There is no good sale adjustment here. I'm just gonna take this because it's the least bad option.
Yeah. Is there actually another player here?
If they didn't run away at the last second, then yes.
Hopefully they don't like try and fight us instantly if they are still.
I think they evacuated.
If they evacuated, then that might be good.
Let me see. Guess we're about to find out. Because I'm gonna start circling around the island.
Alright.
Yeah, no, they're making an absolute run for it.
They're leaving because of us.
They are leaving it. They are hightailing it out of here. Look in the distance.
Sure, I see them.
They are
Is it a
making
shell-
a run, absolute run for it.
Is that them or is that a skeleton ship? Over
That's
there. See it?
That is them. Never mind. Nope. Our friendly team is over here.
That's actually there's friendly teams that are actually over here.
Those ones over there are just someone else. I don't really know who they are, but they're going away from us. So I mean, I'm gonna try to befriend.
We need all the help we can get for this boss.
No, we don't really need help for this one. I'm gonna turn on my mic. So let's try to befriend these guys.
Yes.
Do some careful negotiations.
Yes, careful negotiations. Is that just me, like my mic, or is it like all I hear is that like everything sounds like weirdly warbly?
Here, what's that flag they got up right now?
Okay, I don't see. Let me see the flag.
Oh yeah, there.
Aye. Are they friendly or are they hostile?
I cannot confirm.
Okay. My mic is muted.
Hello,
Okay,
can you
muted.
hear us? Hold up, let me
Mic is unmuted.
Muted.
let me do something real quick.
Use the loud.
Hello, can you? If you're here and you can hear us, we'd like to befriend you.
Yes. I'm using the loud trumpet. The speaking trumpet.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Well, let's see. Is anyone on their ship? No.
There's nobody on the ship.
Well, let's try to be very cautious.
I'm very cautious. Weapons drawn. So do I keep the blunderbuss, or do I have the pistol, or Irish?
Just whatever you want to use. To be honest, the blunderbuss is recommended, but be careful.
There's somebody on the
Yeah,
ship.
there's somebody there. Yeah,
Hold
there's
up.
two people there.
They're signing.
Lights at us. I fell off the boat.
Hello, can you hear us? If you can hear us, jump. We would like to befriend you.
They jumped
Can you hear us?
They jumped They're not jumping.
Bro, what? Am I in the pocket?
Hello, can you? Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. We weren't in range. Can you hear us?
Bro, you're literally an alien right now. I can't hear you what you're saying.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yep, minor mic problems. Hey Kyle, can you communicate with them?
You communicate? Okay, yes, I can communicate. What do you want me to say?
Just to ask them if they want to join our alliance in exchange for us helping them.
Do you want to join our alliance in exchange for us helping you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. They said yes. pirate life.
Okay, let's
My
anchor.
Should I write off
Firework?
Maybe not.
firework?
And we'll just leave it. Make sure our sails are completely raised.
Should I lower the anchor?
No, just leave it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll make an alliance.
Oh yeah, our alliance flag is up. So you just gotta.
Alright. Give me friends.
Yeah, nice. Let's go.
Let's go form an alliance with another group and we done once a day.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Kyler. Let's. So I know you haven't
Let's go.
followed these, but you'll learn very quickly. Trust me. Oh,
So,
I hit a rock.
And fire myself off.
Just fight. Good luck. Oh, red roof. Been a little bit.
Whee! Oh no, it's directly into the crash boat.
Where are
That
they?
was calm. Okay, everything's turned dark and I have my sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off my mic. Since you seem to be better at communicating as of now. Or at least in terms of ability to communicate. Be careful though, don't get too close to her.
Keep your mic on.
Oh, keep my mic on? Okay.
Yes, keep the mic on. Sorry.
Okay. So I'm gonna take care of the skeletons. Oh, get back.
Ow!
Yeah. They do that sometimes. I'm just gonna start trying to shoot from a distance because I did not.
I found a
Barrel with definite animal. Plus, okay, red rum. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Come on.
I'm gonna drench him in with water. There we go. He's wet now. Cannot bruise flame. Fuck you, Sultan.
I cannot disprove that that might not work.
It's a funny.
Uh oh. Dude just got
Food
punched.
Time to eat coconuts. Or apples, because an apple a day keeps the doc away. No, I want this. It can talk?
Yeah, of course it can. Why wouldn't it be able to talk? Oh, hey, I got you. Maybe. I'm not sure if I got you. I'll get.
Like 5 skeletons.
I tried.
And I'm out of juice.
Ah, I didn't get it. Darn it.
Boys, help me. Okay, time to
What did I get?
Food
Okay.
bag
I got
I have a single fucking coconut.
I'm gonna start using throwables.
I'm gonna
If that's
swap
okay.
out for the I reach.
Yeah, actually, Blunder.
Oh, that worked. Need water. Pick up ammo.
I should just cannonball over, but I'm gonna try attacking them from a long range and then taking out the skeletons with my pistol. Or not pistol,
I
sword.
do not have
I need food, and I'm on the house. I'm hiding from the boss. Hiding from the boss. Boss didn't see me. I'm right behind the boss. I'm in ambush. I'm gonna do an ambush maneuver.
Ow, I missed
Fuck
because
you.
of the skeleton aim.
Fuck you.
Oh!
Found me.
They're weak. Get up.
Found me. I've been compromised.
Go, she's weak. You gotta just shoot him.
Okay. I need to eat some first. Throwables. Throwables. Fire!
Oh boy, keep moving.
Oh my God! Fire bombs. Why are they so entertaining?
If you're gonna use the firebomb, don't use it on her because that's actually I don't know if it works on her. I don't have much experience with these guys. I'm much more accustomed to regular skeleton hordes.
Oh my God! What was that?
Ammo box.
What the hell's happening?
Oh yeah,
I can't go.
be cautious and check our ship occasionally to make sure it doesn't randomly get hit.
Eat all the pomegranates. That is a. Where's grog-soaked egg? I've met grog-soaked egg. Hello there, you dumb fuck. Stupid.
Oh. That's a funky glitch. I just had I had one shot in the third slot of my, I have reached. That's funky.
It's very funky.
This is funky.
Pomegranate. Funky. Funky. Very funky. Time to run! I'm a true fucking pirate. Red face. Motherfucker! I've gotten you! I'm gonna shoot you again from the back! I'm giving this guy serious fucking back pain. I believe this guy in the boss one doesn't even notice me. Okay, what is this?
Watch out behind you.
I can't see shit. I can't fucking see.
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
Is that an attack? Oh, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. I need bombs. I need bombs. And
Oh, hey, that's convenient. I found a spot where I can't be attacked. Unfortunately, I ran out of ammo.
Grandma, I'm being attacked by everything. By being attacked by the closest to hell. Time to eat. Eating food.
Great, please tell me one of them dropped an ammo pouch or something. Nothing. Oh boy. Did not expect that to happen. Is there available water? Nope, the water is still hot.
Damn, why is the water so hot?
Spicy.
It's spicy. It's made of hot. It's made of spice.
Yeah, make sure you check our ship though. Oh boy.
You need a little bit of spice.
Okay, you go check the ship. I'm going to keep fighting the bitch.
Now just make sure it's not. Just check the water level.
Our
Yeah,
ship
looks
is
clear to me.
still alive.
Looks still good to me.
Is the boss a girl or is it a boy? Holy
That's a
shit.
girl. Red roof.
I'm gonna die.
Get some food.
Oh,
The ocean
water. I'm in the ocean, but I'm extremely low health, and I'm not dying.
Yeah,
I
no.
need
You don't die. The ocean water is fine right now because
coconuts. Coconuts are actually pretty damn good. Like, they heal you, like, very
yeah,
quickly.
they're pretty they're pretty and oh boy, keep moving.
Blunderbuss is actually working at them.
Okay, get it. Back up.
hit the boss.
Boss. Okay, I can't see, I cannot see, I cannot see.
Yep. There she is.
You need to learn your place.
No.
I don't want to.
Yeah. Go.
Yes, we killed the boss! Die!
There we go. This setup has a stuff.
Let's go!
Okay, so you guys want to just take all the loot and sell it for yourselves, and then we'll just take our fraction and go find some loot for ourselves?
It's a flamethrower? Oh my gosh. Burn down the island. Burn
Yeah,
down.
you get here. Do you guys want us to help load the loot onto your ship?
Yes.
What?
Hold up. Can you hear? Can you understand me? I wouldn't be surprised if you couldn't. But do you want us to help load loot onto your ship?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Then when you sell it, we'll just get our
Here,
we'll just
you
take our
guys get
cut.
the Chest of Rage.
Oh yeah. I mean, we could technically take care of it. Okay, let's see if there's any open chests. Hold up. If that. Oh boy.
Wait, no. I have all the ocean color stuff. It's my people.
That is not your people.
these guys know me. These
Perish.
guys-
Ow.
Perish! Ow, you fucking headbutted me, you son of a bitch.
Okay, great. Now let's see what we can grab. Take whatever you can grab and start loading it into chests and stuff.
We're gonna go to Dagger Tooth Outpost to sell this stuff.
Okay, you're just selling things at Dagger Tooth? Got it. Oh, an emerald. Hey, here, load the gems onto their boat because
Okay, load all the gems onto the boat.
oh boy. Oh wait, that's oh, oh boy, we got ghosts. Oh, okay. Let's see what else we got here. There's the gems. Ooh, what's this? Okay. I'm gonna take this and load it onto their ship.
What the heck? What is this? Chest of rage.
Oh yeah, our chest of rage. Don't put it on the ships until. Don't put the chest of rage on the ships until the very end, because that thing it's more or less just a whole lot of fire in a box. So let's grab everything we can grab.
Right. Nope.
Wait, why did I? What is he doing? I don't know why I forgot to grab a piece of loot. That would explain why I can sword dash still.
I need some ammo.
I should really. Oh, I just realized I ran out of food. Yeah, you guys want us to like escort you around, or do you want us to just go on our own way and earning gold?
We need to turn up my TV volume.
I'm gonna see if I can just. I think this ship right here should be within range of the harpoon. Hopefully. Grab this, load it up.
Rise up, Cheerios.
Grab some food or something. Worms do not count as food.
I think this NPC that I found, Frog Soaked Ed, has permanent brain damage from how much he's been drinking.
Most likely.
I mean, his watch stopped on Sunday when he only drinks on weekends about 10 years ago, so he's been drinking every day for 10 years.
Yeah, sounds accurate.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, let me see if I can find anything else on the island. Oh, yep, there's a few other things. Chances are it's probably just a bunch of, yep, no, just a bunch of ammo pouches. I think that's everything. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure.
You leaving, or am I walking back?
Yeah, you guys want us to follow you to the outpost?
What'd you say?
Do you want us to follow you to the outpost and protect you, or do you want us to just go out and get a bunch of gold?
Yeah, I don't have to follow us. I think we're fine.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
Okay. Where's the Oh, there's the... That's right there. He's on it. Hold on, wait. Hey, you guys left your chest of rage behind. You want us just to go sell it? Here, Kyler. We're just gonna follow them and take this chest of rage and sell it, okay?
Alright.
So, Kyler, this chest of rage, I put it downstairs. You need to constantly be watering it. Got it? Good luck.
Constantly be watering it?
Yeah. Otherwise, it will get very angry and just detonate.
Okay, so I gotta constantly be throwing water on it.
Yep. You can use the bucket to gain more water.
So whenever it gets
Light.
I gotta throw water on it.
Whenever it starts getting hot, you want to throw a bunch of water on it. Let's see. Where are we compared to the nearest, Oh yeah, Daggertooth. Right north. That's convenient. Yeah, so when we're over there, by the way, I think we're gonna put down our, Reaper flag. Okay, so when we get there, we're gonna put down the Reaper. We're gonna put away the Reaper flag. Because at this point, I don't think it's really necessary. Actually, you know what? Let's keep the Reaper flag. We'll just use it to gain some reputation as a side thing. Anything valuable? Nope. How's it going down there?
Very good. Very successful.
Okay, good. Yeah, just always want to make sure it doesn't randomly detonate on us. There used to be a spot where it actually wouldn't, when it detonated, it actually wouldn't do any damage to the ship, but it's not there anymore, if I'm correct. Or at least it was only on galleons, potentially.
Yeah.
Galleons and brigs had a spot where you could, put it, and it would still explode, but it wouldn't do any damage to the ship. If I remember correctly, it was right here. But I don't really want to test that theory, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna dock the ship up here.
Oh, wait, never mind. That wouldn't work.
Oh, yep, they're selling. Okay, by the way, since world events mostly give gold hoarder stuff, I think we're gonna put up a gold hoarder thing, okay? That way you can get the
Alright.
most out of our flags. Actually, yeah, we're gonna get rid of the Reaper thing and hold up a gold hoarder. Yeah, that's not a world event I particularly want to take part in. Let's see, what else we got in the area? Oh wait, yeah, no. Hey, Kyler?
What?
Keep watering it, but pretty soon here you won't have to.
Alright.
So the chest of rage can just be used as a ticking time.
Yeah, but a banana and keg will do the same thing.
Or if you put some food on the stove. that'd be wrong.
Yeah, banana on the stove and a keg will do the same exact job. Okay, Kyler, I'm here to collect that chest of yours,
Alright.
and we're selling it.
Thank God.
And look at the money we get.
What's the money? Oh, we got a lot of money. Here comes the money.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab two. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna
I have
go see if I
nothing
can
to
grab
really
some.
spend my
If I can go
gold
buy some
on,
gold
so I'm
off
probably
these
just gonna
guys.
keep it. Or not.
I need a very, very large drink.
Plunders again? We have plunders? Oh,
No, we're at
yeah,
Daggertooth
yeah,
right now.
plunders.
This is the first outpost I ever spawned at.
Alright, hold on, give me a second.
Yep, there we go. Now I just gained myself 20,000 more gold.
Alright.
Hold up, did it glitch out? Do I still have 50? That was it.
What's on the horizon today?
No, I have 5.
I'm just,
It just
I'll
glitched
be
out.
honest, at this point,
I'm just gonna keep saving up my gold.
Yeah, if you have the doubloons, you can spend those on more gold. But what I'm doing is
Yeah,
I'm saving my gold and using my doubloons to get more gold so that I can I can basically afford to buy a brig so that when we are playing duos or even trios next time, we'll have a faster, much more combat ready ship. Okay.
yep.
Okay, let's find something to do. I don't want to do that skeleton fleet unless our friends are doing it. So,
No,
hey,
I'm
Unity,
gonna save up for the
how about you
captain.
say what do you think we go and grab one of those what's it called? What do you say we grab one of those either potentially ocean forts or yeah, let's do an ocean fort since it would be quite convenient from where we are right now. Or scratch that, we're grabbing this Reaper. We're gonna grab this Reaper chest because it's right there.
Yes.
Kyler, there's a Reaper chest literally right next to us. So I'm gonna relocate the ship. Are you on?
Yep,
Yep,
I'm on.
Okay, let's get out of here and grab that Reaper chest.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're gonna grab that, and then we're probably gonna do one of the underwater forts after we sell everything. Okay.
Yes. Also, I have a question. When are you getting on?
When am I getting off? In 2 hours.
In 2 hours?
Yeah.
I might be able to stay up that long.
Eh. We'll do whatever we can in that time.
I
I
will
will
certainly
certainly
try.
try.
Okay, so let me see how long the video's going for. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here and start it immediately afterwards. So, part whatever it is afterwards.